Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play more Almost Your in Galactic Civilizations 3. So we went from being a miserable, horrible, unhappy people to being quite happy. Let's see. Govern. Yep, we have almost every colony is very high approval. 28.8. A lot of room to grow there. We've got Livius III needs some more approval. Same thing with Belzeb research. Okay, so what are you working on? You're doing a fusion matrix, that seems fine. Entertainment center, let's bump you up a bit. Fusion matrix, though, I think we do want that. It's going to help out. Well, I mean, it's alright. It doesn't really do much. It's going to give us a little bit of manufacturing, a little bit of research, and it's going to give us a bunch of upgrades on these. So we'll end up with 15% manufacturing, 30% research, plus the base production of the tile itself, which is another 15 and 15. That's pretty good. I think I'd rather have the entertainment center first. Okay, and then Livius III. What are you up to? Manufacturing your... Okay. We really need to get some approval on this planet. The problem is that the fusion matrix does not give adjacency bonuses for population or for approval. We do have the ability to make a planetary defense system. More resistance. And on one of our planets we might want to make a Hyperion shrinker. %10 more hull capacity on every ship. Obviously we're going to want to make that on a very high population place. You know what we need? Let's just do the intimidation center up here. And a single single entertainment center. And again, we're going to push assembly down. And hell, even the fusion matrix isn't really that necessary. Besides, we want some more malevolent generation. That's what they're called, right? Merciless culture. Sorry. Malevolent would have been just as good. Then you'd have benevolent, pragmatic, malevolent. I don't know. Maybe that's what it is. I forget. It is. It is malevolent. Then why is it merciless? Why is it called merciless point generation? Here. Oh, is it called a... Wait a second. It's called merciless culture here. But it's not merciless, it's malevolent. Weird. Weird, weird, weird. Alright, next turn. Let's get our invasion ships ready so we can invade the Snathi. For too long they've lived there. First capital ship. With a gentle burst of acceleration, the pride of your fleet leaves its nest, the first of its kind, but it will soon be joined by others. A fleet capable of bending the galaxy to your will, whatever that will might be. Sweet, dude. Does look pretty sweet. That's just a medium ship too. Oh, and first transport. Veni Vidi, who cares? Long story short, this ship is stocked with troops needed to make tons of new temporary friends and carry your vengeance across the galaxy. Oh, I love Stardock's sense of humor. United Planets meeting. Ah, cool. As chairman of the United Planets, you must select a resolution to propose. The United Planets proposes to organize a year-long celebration in an attempt to make the citizens of the galaxy realize how good they have it. 10% approval bonus to all members. 3% tax. The United Planets feels that uncolonized planets in an empire's border belong to that empire. The UP proposes a resolution to block other races from colonizing them. Players cannot colonize in another player's borders. Galactic peace. The United Planets proposes that all interstellar wars be brought to an immediate end. Or economic redistribution. United Planets has grown concerned that some have been excessively wealthy by exploiting the races of the United Planets. It is therefore proposes a tax on the wealthiest race. The revenue generated will be equally distributed between the remaining members. The race with the largest treasury gives 25% of credits to the remaining members. Operation permanent. So is that... This is revenue generated. I don't think it's talking about their actual, like, assets that they have. Huh. Well, this one will be nice for me, but it would be nice for everyone else too. This one would almost definitely benefit me more, because I don't have any money. I don't make any money at all. Mood warm, strength much weaker. There's Snarky. Oh, his name is Snarky. He trusts us. Mood warm. So if we propose, let's propose this one. The United Planets has done that. Should we have it? Yes. Is there a way that I can see if they're gonna vote for me? I'll admit this is the first time I've done this. We vote yes. Final vote, yes. Can I see the percentages? Oh, here they are. A, B, B. So, can I see why you voted that, though? Why? Okay, so the little guys both voted no. Which is weird, because I doubt that they have a lot of money. Whatever. We're not going to load anybody onto that yet. So let's go check that out in the Diplomacy tab now. So we're first in faction power, 6th in economics, so that's definitely going to benefit us. Economic redistribution. Next meeting in 25 turns. Iconian Refuge is getting quite a few votes. I'd like to know how that number gets calculated. Strategic resources from treaties. I don't know, like, that clipping is kind of weird there. So is that going to show up maybe in our Govern tab? United Planets tax? No. I guess we gotta wait a turn. Gotta wait a turn and see what it does. Okay. Well, I like that we're leading the United Planets. It's kind of surprising, honestly. That is a pirate ship. We can go right around it, though. And patrol our unexplored territory here. Alright, here is our YSS CPU-BM Mark 1-1. I noticed you can actually rename other people's planets and ships and stuff. Like, these are pirates. Report. Rename. Dummies. See? It's the dummies. I think it's so weird you can rename other people's stuff. But anyway. I want to be able to control the direction that these things automatically unload from. Or I want to be able to set it so that it doesn't automatically unload ships. I know it's Starport, it's supposed to, but anyway. So you're going to head over toward here. We'll have you go to Livius III, and let's set this shipyard to automatically send ships to Livius. Now this shipyard, transport protocol, it can hold up to 3 population. I don't like the idea of the numbers not being at exactly multiples of 2, though. Let's see. We're only able to draw from which planets now? Colony's too far from the shipyard. Alkaline Prodigy. So apparently it has to be within the 6 tiles to actually be able to send pop. But Alkaline Prodigy is already at 100% approval, so we're fine with that. You can just drop 2 people off, and you need to get rid of quite a few people. You have way too much population. So let's take a bunch of pop from Livius. Huh. Yeah, we'll just take 3 pop from Livius for now. And is there any way that I can see if Snathi... I don't think it's not showing they have any alliances. Yeah. They have no alliances at all. If we declare war on them, it's not going to bother anyone. Snathi fleet. Total hit points 150. Well, we're going to build that thing there. We're going to send the transport protocol. Let's just make a rally point out here. So we go to rally points, create a new rally point, and we'll put it there. And we'll call this staging ground 1. And this is where we can... It gets more and more important that you use the commands interface. So, shipyards, sending ships to Livius III. Send them now instead to the rally point staging ground 1. Update. Ships that are going to Livius III should now go to the rally point staging ground 1. Update. So, like, that's the way you manage your empire. You don't control every ship individually, like I do in the beginning of the game. But we'll set this one to go to staging ground 1 as well. And, of course, that's going to send them automatically, so no, let's not do that. We'll say shipyard destination none. And we're just going to manually kind of pull some pop off these planets that are too big. And I don't know how many people we're going to need. They've got 11.7 pop, so we'll probably want, I don't know, at least 10, maybe 12, just so we have more than them. But we'll see. Working on missile weapons right now. Why? Why did that happen? I don't want missile weapons. I mean, we'll trade for that. Higher hull capacity. I do like that. 15 turns, though, for some of this stuff. Research points is really crap right now. We wanted enhanced production. The Icy Blue Star-based. Okay. Okay, yep. We wanted sensors and the upgraded mining. That gives us more Durantium to use to trade. We have one manufacturing relic. This is part of the Alteran resistance. Okay, I'd like better engines. Okay, and these ships, as they rally, they should automatically form up into a spot. So unfortunately, the transport's kind of just hanging out on its own right now, which is not exactly good. We're going to tell it to, I guess, Sentry, and maybe it'll stop annoying me about it. Alright, so you have arrived. We're making a base here, and we're turning this one into a mining base so we can get this Durantium, but also it's going to provide some culture and some influence. Notice how our influence is spread. Small amount of influence from that thing. I don't know exactly how much, but we're going to do mining ring. And rather than do the mining barracks, I'd like that extra Durantium, but I want the scanners first. We'll send another constructor out that way eventually. Do we have more constructors? We have one up here. We're going to build a base here. Same thing. We could get some more thulium, but the scanners would be nice. Be able to detect what's going on over there. We could build ships and then just put them on sentry mode, but that's a lot of micro, and that's why I want to avoid it. Okay, enhanced production. Keep going. Let's go. Let's get that out of the way. I want to get a couple transports done. First thulium mine. Cool. Can be used as a prototype sensor and targeting system. Oh, did the starbase that I just built increase my range? I think it did. I was under the impression that only planets gave range, but that is nice to know. Okay, another short-range constructor. That's right. You know what? I had only queued it up to build one transport. We want some more transport protocols. Let's cancel that and go with constant transports. That's actually kind of convenient though, because we needed another short-range constructor for this space anyway. Alright. Our ships are just driving right through. Uh-oh. My BPU ship is fighting a whole bunch of pirates. Well, they do a bunch of laser damage, but it's got shields, so let's watch the battle. There's our one ship fighting against 4. Alright, I want to try to analyze this a little bit. Pirate Sniper 9 is using lasers and it did 2 damage. This one did 0 damage. We shot them for 6. So the thing is, they do quite a bit of damage, but they have no... This one's deployed out of range, because they're considered support ships. I would like to be able to see more about, like, the range. It's actually weird that they deployed out of range, but anyway. Yeah, I mean, he's got... It says 2, but he's got full health. Maybe because it's yellowish, not yellowish color, it's just being absorbed. Oh, interesting, interesting, wait. See how now it's actually at 1. Why is that? They have way more power. Do the deflectors, like, recharge, or... Okay, hold on. Why is it... I can't see anything. You're supposed to be... keeping them in frame. Come on, game. You're supposed to be keeping them in frame. Huh. Well, he's managing to take down some of them. I'll admit that I thought that the way that the defenses were going to work was like 6 minus 4 equals 2. Like, that's the amount of damage that it could do. But no, the deflectors appear to... or the shields, whatever you call them. This whole camera view thing is really weird. Let's just go free camera, because it's not doing it right. How in the hell are you supposed to use this camera? This is such a weird camera. Okay. Well, we're down to 10 hit points, but they only have 1 ship left. Pirate Sniper. Our shields never did recharge. We have 4 hit points. 2 hit points. Defeat. Well, he almost won. Well, that was a very interesting combat. Oh, you actually attacked the ship that's on my planet. That's rude. Alright, so... we're gonna grab you. Let's take Livius down to 6 people. That gives us 6 people to invade with so far. They can't actually invade, though. They don't have anything else. But we do need some more combat ships. Alright, cool. Well, I'm going to take a break here. But we will continue staging up for the invasion of the Snathi homeworld. And it should go pretty well here, pretty quick. So, thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.